No, the two forums were entirely different. I mean, if you ever ventured outside of the player's channel on the miniclip forum, you're going to run into the cliques, and if you were opinionated and outspoken like I am, you're not going to enjoy it because you're never going to get along with those people. And it had gotten to the point for me where it wasn't fun anymore. I wasn't enjoying myself, and it was just like when I came over to Armor Games, it was such a breath of fresh air. I realized I never really wanted to go back to miniclip again because I was enjoying Armor Games. It was fun. There were no clicks. The games were all new. The faces were new. It was a great experience. And also at that time, I had joined another forum. It was more of a sports type of forum, but it was called Simply Sports, which unfortunately is no longer around. And I was just, happy to get away from that, all that stupid rampant drama. So it's just like a qualifying round. And I managed to do that. That was a piece of cake. And then for round 2, he sorted everyone into a small group, so you had an assigned opponent for the second round. And my opponent was Leo99rules. And Leo, I can remember, was pretty good. I could tell that right away that he was definitely going to be a threat, especially for later competitions, because he had the enthusiasm and he was good at the games. He, would get good scores very fast, and he had some promise. You could see that he just wasn't ready. He wasn't there yet. I don't know if he'd even played in a tournament before. And I got a pretty good score. I got over 38,000 on that game, which is not easy to do. That requires some luck. On any run that you have that's over probably 32 or 33,000 in that game, you have to have luck. You have to have a certain setup in the game that will allow you to survive long enough to get that type of a score. There's a luck factor involved to it. Some people say it's more luck than skill, but there's both. You definitely have to have the luck to get a really good score in that game. But anyway, so I got 38 plus thousand, and I figured that'd be enough because it's reasonably high. And I waited until a couple hours before the round would end, and I put my score up. And I just kind of assumed that was going to be it. And so he saw my score, and he was like, oh no, I got to beat that thing. That's pretty good. And within about half an hour or so after that, he actually posted a score that said 42,000 on it. And my initial reaction was, hold on a minute, there's no way this is possible. He had to have cheated here.